Hey everybody, it's Sean. Just want to make a quick video response in regards to my friend Skip, YouTube handle Blood-Not-101. Had a chance to go fishing with Skip yesterday, and it was a real pleasure. For my subscribers and watchers who don't know about Blood-Not-101's channel, he's got one of the better fishing channels out there, due in large part to him being one of the better guys out there. Just a super nice guy. Really enjoys what he's doing. And sometime last year, I can't remember exactly when, but he came up with a new lure, the Death Dealer Bart. You see the awesome packaging here, and you can check out this product at clatterbrat.com, and I'll annotate that in the notes below. So this was my chance to catch up with Skip. We always talk via email and messages, and we finally got a chance to get together, and I was blown away by the Bart lure. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I really enjoy throwing frogs in topwater, and Skip has done a great job in coming up with his own proprietary design, and he tried to address some faults and some concerns that he had with some other topwater lures, namely hollow body frogs. And just going over the Bart, if you look at it, it's a really crude design and shape. You know, if you're into looks of realistic looking frogs and stuff, then you're going to be kind of put off by it. But you know, we go fishing to catch fish. You know, it's not a beauty contest. We're not out there trying to throw the best looking lures and see how much money we can spend on all the latest different, you know, paint jobs and designs. But if you want something that's going to catch fish, you watch his videos, you watch the video that we made yesterday, you're going to see that this flat out catches fish. Got a chance to fish it in some open water, no pads, no muck, no scum, and I was thoroughly impressed with how it did in the open water. It walks, it chugs, it will walk back and forth. If you know have the proper technique, you can get it to literally walk back and forth in place. You can pop your rod and it'll chug. I was honestly blown away. I mean, I know I've seen videos of him and some of the people that have bought his product catching a lot of fish on it, but when you get a chance to actually use it in person, that kind of solidifies what your feelings are about it. So like I said, you take a look at it, and it's kind of got a U, banana shape to it. And what sets it apart is the single hook that sticks out from the top back part of the lure. You would think to yourself, for a frog or topwater lure, that it's going to kind of get caught up in a lot of scum. And I can say that it doesn't. That's because you see that the nose, it's almost got a flush design here, where the hook is in line with the line tie in the nose up here, and that's going to kind of help it not get caught up on anything. This one has a rattle in it. I'm a big believer in the rattle. Kind of helps draw attention to the lure, especially if you're throwing it in dirty water, mucky conditions. He puts nice skirts on these lures, different colors. What I really liked about the skirt is their short legs. I mean, you always get the spro frogs and the other frogs, and they're so long you always have to cut them down. These are already perfectly sized. I wouldn't touch them at all. Throw the lure in the water, let it sit there, the legs flare out. Alright, they're going to flare out just like that. They're not going to sink down in the water and look unrealistic. They're going to flare out just like they are, kind of right here. I think that adds to the appeal of the lure. Like I said, you'll go over and take a look at the video we made. He caught 4-pounder. I caught close to 4-pounder. I can't remember exactly what the weights were. I caught a handful of other fish, decent fish, all in open water. Just walking it back and forth, pausing it, walk it, pause it, chug it. It has unbelievable action. One of the other special designs of the lure that I think is fantastic is if you throw it and it lands upside down, it's going to right itself right away. Every time you throw it, if it lands upside down, it's going to correct itself. He's got a special design there that every time you throw it, 99% of the time it's going to land, you know, belly on the water. Happens to land top on the water, it's going to roll itself right over. So no more having your frog lure upside down half the time. You got to try to pop the rod to get it to flip over. It's going to flip itself over right away. I think that's a great design. I don't want to blab on too long about it. I think it speaks for itself. You definitely have to give it a try, and I know I'm going to try to get out and make some more videos with it. But I was thoroughly impressed, and I can't say enough about how good of a guy Skip is. You know, he makes these by hand at his home in the USA, and I think that's, you know, very admirable. I think it's great. He saw a place in the market for a better topwater / frog lure that wasn't going to sink, that was going to be durable, that has an exposed hook. You know, the problem with frog lures is that the hooks are flush with the body, and hook penetration and hookup ratio is not great at all. I can tell you with this lure, I did miss, I think, a couple fish, and that was my problem. We were fishing on a bridge high off the water, and I didn't get a hook set in. So the other times that I did get a chance to get the hook set in, the nice hook got him right in the top of the mouth or in the side of the mouth, no problems. I think it's a fantastic design, a fantastic lure. The packaging is great. Here you see it says Clatterbrat, Death Dealer Bart, made with pride in the USA. It says it's got a premium rattle, optimum hookup ratio, never sink technology, single hook, easier on a fishing fisherman, and those are all true words. So I highly suggest you go to clatterbrat.com, check out Death Dealer Bart, check out his channel Blood Knot 101. For those of you who know, I'm not much of a salesman and a pitch guy. I don't necessarily believe in all that, but when I find a product that works, that I feel confident and can stand behind, I'm not afraid to let you guys know. He's got all different kind of colors. You know, his favorite color of mine is black. There's no reason to necessarily go with any different colors unless you want to go clear water and you like kind of doing different things. And check out some of his videos. He's actually making some fun, cool colors. He gave me this purple and yellow one here with the funky pink skirt. And I'm hoping to get back up with Skip soon. Skip, if you're watching this, I'd love to get out again one day soon, and I'll fish this color and you pick another wacky color, and we'll prove to them that it's the lure action, not necessarily crazy colors that attract the fish. I think we can get them to bite this lure basically any color. So looking forward to that. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to message me, or please go to Blood Knot 101's YouTube channel on clatterbrat.com. Check out the lures. You know, I give them 2 thumbs up and think that once you get your hands on it and give it a shot in the water, you know, you're going to feel the same way. So take care, everybody. Hope to see you out there in the water.